is, Peter Obi was attacked by bandits in Edo State. He was attacked by bandits and hoodlums in Edo State. Now, I got this information from Linda Ikeji blog. As a matter of fact, the video is already circulating online. He went to visit the former governor of Edo State, John Ole.
The figure challenged governor of Edo State. Recall that he once warned Peter Obi that he should not step into Edo State except he gets clearance from him, and that his security will not be guaranteed. I remember I was in your studio to warn that this is a threat to the life of the opposition leader.
This has been described by the ADC as an assassination attempt. Tell us more about what happened.
Well, let me first of all say that I was in touch with His Excellency John Odigie Oyegun, the former governor of Edo State, and he narrated to me what happened, because I wanted to have a first-hand information as a lawyer. We call it direct evidence. And so it's no longer allegedly. It happened. This was an assassination attempt by people I can describe as either the governmental people or their agents. And why did I say so? Governor Okpebholo, recall.
That's the governor of Edo State.
The governor of Edo State. The figure challenged governor of Edo State. Recall that he once warned Peter Obi that he should not step into Edo State except he gets clearance from him, and that his security will not be guaranteed. I remember I was in your studio to warn that this is a threat to the life of the opposition leaders today, where they wanted to welcome Olumide Akpata, the former president of MBA, because this is an attack on MBA.
That's the Nigerian Bar Association.
Nigerian Bar Association, yeah. Into ADC. What they met was about convoy of 10 vehicles with one pilot vehicle controlling them. They went first into the venue where the event took place, and they had left there because they heard that people were coming to attack them, and they ran into Oyegun's house. To confirm their seriousness, they chased them. After shooting things in that venue, they chased them into Oyegun's house and blasted the gate and all the vehicles that were there. So this was an assassination attempt.
Right.
This is genocide against political opponents. You know, this
genocide might be an extreme word.
No, this government has started trying to do genocide against political parties. You must have heard when they said that it's like we are tilting towards one party state, and this was orchestrated by APC to ensure that there is no other party. That is what genocide means.
Yeah, but
having failed to genocide all the political parties, because ADC from the kingdom of grace just emerged, their only choice now is to wipe out the opposition leaders, and that is the next era they are going into.
Right. Let me just make it clear, because you're a lawyer as well, and yes, you know that with these kinds of things one has to be careful what you actually say.
Absolutely.
But unless yes, you have absolute evidence.
In the first very
let me ask you this. So your sense,
yes,
is that this was targeted, and not just a security breach or isolated violence?
No, it's a premeditated attack,
right,
channeled towards intimidating the opponents.
Were there any casualties?
No.
Anybody hurt?
Amongst our leaders,
right,
we cannot say that they killed anybody.
Yeah, but amongst our hurt,
but other people were injured.
Right.
We are yet to know about the casualty figures, right, because it happened today. But one thing is very, very telling. 3 governors were in that venue. 3 former governors. Because I'm talking directly to Monday Okpebholo. Because one day you'll be an ex-governor, and may it be rewarded to you that in your state you will be targeted. John Oyegu, former governor of Edo State. Professor Sumbo, former governor of Edo State. Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State. 3 governors. And the federal government with the state government could not provide enough security for their safety. Section 94 of the Electoral Act 2022 that has been repealed, and of course the same provision has been provided for in the 1996 said that the security agencies must make equal provision for security for both the opposition and the ruling party, and that they will never stop any event that the opposition is to handle. They must provide that even if there is a clash in venue, security agencies must sort it out so that they will all carry out their activities.
So did they have security of their own?
If they had security,
was there security with them?
You know, this government, in order to ensure the intimidation of the opponents, they withdrew purportedly the security.
You mean there was security and then the security was withdrawn?
Yes.
Or you're speculating about it?
Right. You know, that time the government said they are withdrawing policemen from everybody. Yes, they withdrew the security of John Oyegu and all the other people, and that made
usually when you have an event, I mean, you inform the police and the police would send security.
That is what I'm telling you. If the security was there, they wouldn't be attacked.
Right.
So
there was no security, basically.
No, basically, and then that's why I said it's genocide. It's
and what happened after the alleged attack?
Now,
did they go to the police and report the incident?
They reported the incident. Right. Oyegu told me that the commissioner of police was magnanimous enough to visit him, but what we do not know is what happens after then.